Hey Libra, it is Jamie with Earth and Fire. Welcome to my channel if you're new. If you're a subscriber, welcome back and thank you so much for subscribing. This will be the mid-April check-in for love and relationships. I'm going to target couples. I'll be putting some singles readings out for singles soon. So if this resonates with you and you're single, hey, that's what it is. It is what it is. So check those out. If it doesn't resonate with you, do check your moon, rising, or your Venus signs, as it will not resonate with every Libra, of course. Feel free to leave comments. I enjoy those so much. I really, I love the feedback in the comments. I like to know what my messages are reaching people, you know. Okay, I'm going to do a 9-card spread. I call it my relationship spread. It's my personal spread. I pull 3 cards for you, 3 cards for your person, and then 3 cards for the relationship. Remember, the energies can be vice versa. So keep that in mind when you're watching, since these are general. I'm also running a $10 special on 15-minute recorded readings. So just send me an email, and all I need is a few details about you. My information is down below for my Facebook page, Instagram, and all that good stuff. And here we are a minute later, and I'm still running my mouth, and you're like, where's my reading? Anyway, getting there. I'm just finishing up my shuffling. Okay, let's do one more. One more, they said. Okay. I'm going to cut the deck, and then we're going to pull cards for our Libras in love and relationships for April. Let me take a drink real quick. Okay, I've already meditated on the sign, so we'll pull some cards here. Give me 3 cards for our Libra. Give me a card. Oh, no. First card out is the 9 of Swords, Libra. The second card here. You guys have a lot of worry. Queen of Cups is the second card. Some of you are anxious about your connection. 2 of Swords. Yeah, buddy. So, Libra. 9 of Swords, Queen of Cups, 2 of Swords. So, for some of you, I'm hearing that you're having, you know, some of you want to offer. You want to offer to someone. You've got big feelings for someone. You're wanting to make those offers. I feel like you're overthinking about this. I feel like for some of you, you feel like your person is not going to be reciprocal. You know, they're not going to reciprocate. They're not going to feel the same way. You're fearful. There's a lot of anxiety and worry about it. So you're blocking yourself from making this decision to move forward toward this person, or to extend your feelings. You're blocking yourself. Let's see what we have for your person. Page of Swords. Okay. 6 of Wands. I see what's happening here. Equilibrium. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and pull the 3 for the relationship. Give me 3 cards, please, for the relationship for our Libras. What is 3 cards for the energy of the relationship? What are the messages for this relationship? Page of Wands. A lot of pages. I feel like this is a rather new relationship. 4 of Swords. 3 of Swords. Okay. Overall energy, 7 of Swords. I understand. 9 of Wands. Okay. And then I have the Emperor. This guy right here Okay, I'm going to start there. I see now why you're hesitating, Libra. What I hear is there's been either you or they found out about a younger person. There's been some stepping out in this relationship. And again, the energies can flip-flop. So if this isn't you, it could be the other person. But I think you're really beating yourself up about a mistake that you've made. Like I said, this could be them. Okay, if you listen to this, it could be opposite. But you're wanting to extend your love. It's like you know you made a mistake. Okay, there's this third-party energy. Could have been a younger person that came along. You've had to lie about it. Okay, you're feeling guilt, a lot of guilt about this Seven of Swords, Nine of Wands energy. And now you're trying to like control the explosion with this the Emperor, the Father here, this Aries energy. So you're worried that if you extend your feelings, your true feelings, an apology of sorts to this person, they're going to block you. That it's not going to be reciprocated, like I said. But that is why there's been someone has stepped out only for passion here, not for love, just for maybe sex, or I don't even see an affair. I see like a one-night stand type deal. Not even a work fling. It's somebody younger that you ran into. One of those things that, you know, I know they say it just happened. That's not an excuse, but it happened. So you had been in the past really worried about them finding out, or how to tell them what happened, how to come forward with the truth. Somewhere along the lines you decided to tell them about this, because I have the Page of Swords in their energy and they feel like they were just completely whacked. You know, this Page of Swords is very sharp. It could have ended in a lot of sharp words. Not so nice conversation. Words were exchanged, messages, things like that. I feel like this was a physical conversation, though, face-to-face confrontation, something like that, about this younger person that came in. May not even be a younger person. I am getting that it's a younger person, though, that one or the other of you had dilly-dallied with and caused this heartbreak in this break in this relationship. I have, in the relationship energy, I have the Page of Wands, the Four of Swords, okay, and the Three of Swords. So this is obviously going to take some time to heal. Now, where your person is at now, you're trying to extend you're in contemplation about extending your feelings, and you're afraid, like I said, that those feelings won't be reciprocated because your person is moving away from this. They're moving to something that's better for them. I have equilibrium here in their energy. So for them, I have of course, the Page of Swords. I have the Six of Wands. And I have equilibrium or temperance. Okay? So they have decided to move away from this connection. They exchanged some harsh words with you, and they've decided to move on, which is why you want to go back to them and make them an offer. You want to go back and tell them and speak your feelings. You know you made a mistake. You haven't yet moved forward yet. You're blocking yourself from doing that because they were so adamant about being done with the relationship. So right now we're in this heartbreak. I feel like they're in a healing energy. They're actually, exiting this relationship after finding out about this, and they're moving on. And you want them to come back. You want to work things out. But you haven't moved forward with that offer yet because you're blocking that. In the overall energy, I have the Seven of Swords. Of course, sneaky behavior. Nine of Wands. There were things going on outside of the, you dropped the, here's, Nine of Wands. There's all these other wands back here that you're guarding and protecting. You're keeping secrets. You're keeping all the blood that's spilt. You've dropped your security and your stability in the relationship that you had to play with that one wand. And now you're getting beat up over it. You've lost because of it. Trying to maintain control. Trying not to lose your cool. You're trying to think yourself through this. You're aware that you made a mistake. You want to make it better, but you're afraid that they're not going to accept that apology. I'm going to pull some clarifiers here to see what's going to happen. What's happening? What is happening here? Libra. What we got? Okay, what is this? Well, okay. You're afraid with this Two of Swords. You're blocking because you deceived them. You lied to them, and you feel like it's unforgivable. Unforgivable was a word that immediately came out of my mouth without me even thinking. I think that's probably a word that they used in the conversation that you guys had about this. Unforgivable. So they've decided to move on. What is this? What is this? What are they going to do here with this equilibrium? Let's get a clarifier first for the, holy moly, Six of Wands. Justice. So they feel like the only way justice will be served to them is to eliminate what they feel is the problem. And the problem right now is the relationship. So they're choosing to move away from that. They feel like that's the only way that they're going to get fair treatment out of this, is to just cut ties. Justice. Six of Wands. What is this equilibrium energy here? The Hanged Man. Okay, this is good news. So you might think they've moved on. They are working on, they're working on themselves. That's what they've told you. They're working on themselves. That's what they're doing. However, they haven't moved on. They're still stuck. So they've told you they're moving on. They are working on moving on, but they are still stuck. They are still stuck. Why are they still stuck? Because they want to work things out. Because they really want you to work things out. Four of Cups. So they just, right now they're stuck because they know you have love to offer. They know it's a good connection. They know you made a mistake. This is also regret, denial, taking things for granted. The Four of Cups. So they feel like that's what's happened here. Will it be rectified? Let's see. Four of Pentacles on the Four of... They're going to have some time to heal. I think there's going to be some time apart. I'd give it... Timing here is looking like... 11 days. Between 7 and 11 days. Time. They're going to make contact with you in that period of time. But I don't see a reconciliation, like a complete reconciliation for another 4 months or so. Yeah, Okay, okay, because they have love for you as well. I have the King of Cups, Queen of Cups. So they have love for you. Those feelings haven't changed. They're just not going to express those right now. They're taking time to heal. And like I said, I really feel that, I'm hearing that you need to give it time. So it will come back together because they're holding on to this with this Hangman. They're telling you they're moving on, but they really haven't gone anywhere just yet. They're still stuck. They feel like you've taken their love for granted, yes. They're just trying to heal themselves for a short while. And I feel like you're going to get communication, like I said, between the 7th and 11th, 7 and 11 days from the time you hear this message. Will this reconcile? Because I'm also seeing that there's reconciliation. Yeah, King of Wands, King of Cups, Knight of Wands. So they are going to come back. They're going to come back toward you. They're going to come back with an offer. This is also, there's a lot of, they feel like they were really played, okay, and betrayed and done wrong, but there's potential here for the Ten of Cups. So there will be reconciliation. It's just going to take some time. Like I said, it's going to take time. I see, working it out within the next 4 months. That's what I'm hearing, 4 months. Give it some time. 4 of Cups, 4 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles. So maybe between 4 and 7 months. But I feel like this is going to rectify, things are going to be rectified here. Okay. Okay. That's what I have, Libras. If it resonates, check your, if it doesn't resonate, check, you guys have me all mixed up. Check your moon, rising, or your Venus signs. If it doesn't resonate, see what you've done to me? You've got me all mixed up. Okay. Check your other signs if this isn't your reading. Moon, rising, or Venus. If it does, comment below. And don't forget about my special, the $10 for a 15-minute recorded reading. Hit me up in my email if you're interested. And there's other options below in the description box. Okay? Thank you, Libra. This is your mid-April love and relationship check-in reading. So it'll take place of the weeklies. If you need anything, let me know. Send me an email. Thanks.